Well, the Chevy Venture is going to get a new grill today. It's been raining a lot here, and I got the new headlights put in already. I didn't do a video on that, but it was pretty easy. I'm not gonna say straightforward. That's the term everybody wants to use now. But it was pretty easy. These two wing nuts right here. Get these two wing nuts and you take them off, and you take this one right here off, and this will release it from the turn signal lens, but they do all come out at one time anyway, so you really don't have to take it off. The only problem I have with these aftermarket ones is they really come with a really chintzy little clip that holds them in the bottom here. Really chintzy. So other than this part up here holding it, you end up with nothing here in the bottom. You got two little plastic pins that go in there and hold it. It's really not going anywhere, but it's loose. So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna get me some black silicone, and I'm gonna run a real hefty bead up through here, real hefty, and let it set, and that will hold this solid. This one here is the same way. It's not really tight. Other than that, they're good. I put some LED bulbs in there, so they're really nice. Really big improvement. But really simple headlight to put in. Just these two wing nuts. This here, it does, when you take this one here off, this does come up. There's pins, like I said, in the bottom. So you got to pull this out a little bit and come up with it. And so this pulls in and up, and this one here, the side lights, they just pull straight out, both sides. But this grill, have it sitting right over here. Look at that, ain't she pretty? This grill is going to be really nothing to put on, I don't think. I'm going to have to take these bolts out up here. I got to find out what size they are. I left these little arms on here thinking that I would need them at a later point, but apparently that grill comes with the new arms and everything. I don't even know how these oh yeah, they're bolted on. So I'll take them bolts out. I don't know what size they are. Like I said, I'll find out and I'll get back with you. Well, I found out what size it was. It's a 7mm. If you can see it, but anyway, believe me, 7mm. So I'll take off the remnants of this old one. This is not a magnetic bit, so it's going to be a little bit tricky to do. Wow. guy I got this van from said he was crossing over the bridge, and the grill just flew up over his over the top of the van. It's last he seen of it. It's kind of hard doing this YouTube one-handed thing, but I'm getting her done. Yeah, that's a nice little metal rod. I'm gonna save that. Don't like throwing metal away. Alrighty, let's see how this is going to fit up in here. Never even noticed that little flappy thing in the bottom. What is that stupid little thing? Huh, I don't know. All right, let's see if this is going to fit. There we go. Yeah, it looks like everything's going to fit pretty good. I surely don't know what that thing is. What would that even be for? Just something to flap around in the wind and make noise? I don't know. That may have to come off of there. I'm not really sure. Alrighty. Well, let me get these screws in here, and then I'll get back with you. Well, it's all buttoned up. I really needed two hands on that because these the sides over here, I had to kind of force them down just a little bit. These other two lined up just fine, but these I had to pull them down just a tad. And then these metal rods right here, had to line them up right down here with the plastic hole. Had to push them over, both over, this one over that way and this one over that way a little bit. So I really needed two hands. Actually needed three. Magnetic bit holder would have been beautiful. So it's all on. Let's see what it looks like with the hood down. I'm almost afraid to shut it with this little floppy doodad thing. I really don't know what. See, that's gonna hit. Don't know what that's all about. Boy, it's gonna look good though. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. If you just slam the hood with that thing down, it'd probably bust that grill right off. Let me open this back up and find out what's going on with that thing. Seems like it could be important, but I don't know. Let me get back with you. All right, I've thought about it long enough and looked at it. What I see on here is this is a hookup for like a connecting rod, kind of like you would have inside of your door panel for your door locks. And I'm saying, well, where could that go to? And I looked at the throw. It can only go from this area right here, so it would have to be in this zone to where the connecting rod could hook to. So I started looking down and around, and I looked up here. Lo and behold, there's a hole, and I thought, okay, so this is your button, your trigger for this right here for your hood latch whenever you have your hood down, because now with the new grill on, I never had a grill before, I can't get my fingers in there to unlatch the hood latch. So I don't have the rod, so I'm gonna make, I've got a coat hanger, I'm gonna make something here, and I'm gonna go in through here and try to go into there. I hope this is stiff enough. Probably not stiff enough, but I don't have anything else. But I'm gonna try it. At least I could make a template up as to what I need. Maybe I can find one on eBay with the clips already on it, because I'm gonna have to have another clip on that side. I'll probably just use a cable tie for right now. And that's a proper word for them, cable tie, not zip tie. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put that together, and then I'll get back with you. I don't have my tripod for filming with. All right, here's what I come up with right now. It looks good, goes in place, but doesn't work really good because the curtain rod is too flimsy. If I can hold it straight, it kind of works it. The only other alternative is to maybe cable tie or tape something to it to stiffen it up for right now until I can get something, or just use this for a template. It looks like it would work pretty good. I don't know if that's the right angle for that thing. Might need to be a little bit shorter. I don't know if this here should be flat or if it should stick down. I already brought it down and it doesn't hit anything, so I'm gonna go with this for right now and see if I can find something more maybe substantial to reinforce it, or just to make a whole correct one. So I'll get back with you. Alright, what I did is I got this here and I kind of used it for a rough template, and my son found me this piece of round stock, and I bend it. I haven't tried it yet, but I think this here will work. Hope I didn't cut this in too short, but I don't think so. This little holder up here, it doesn't have a hole that goes all the way through. It bottoms out, so I don't have much to be able to stick in here. I don't have much room, so I think that'll work. And this here, I was gonna do something else with it, but this here end, I was gonna put like a little Z in it or something, but I don't really think I need to. If I don't need to, I ain't gonna do it. Let me try putting this in. This is hard, one-handed. Okay, that's in. Get the keeper up there. Look at that. Looks like it's gonna work just fine. And what I'm going to do, get a little WD-40 and put on here. Make this latch the easiest I can for it to go ahead and operate. Least resistant possible. Yeah, I think that's going to work just fine. Let me get my tools out of here. I'm telling you, these square jaw pliers, they work good for bending stuff with. I got a bigger pair, couldn't find them, of course. That's the way all my stuff is. Hey, you know what? Why not lubricate the hood latch while I'm here? I don't know if I've ever done it. Oh, let me get my template and move it. Well, let's see, for the first time since I've had this, see what it looks like with Grille and Headlights. Look at that. Fancy. Now I need to buff that paint out. Oh yeah. That's a going to town ride right there. I like this here, how it's black already. This one sticks out a little bit further than what this side does. It's more or less flush, but oh well, it's aftermarket. Need to find a Chevy logo to put on that thing. Oh yeah, fancy. Okay, I see a little gap on that side. Is there a gap on this side? Oh yeah, there's a gap on that side too. I guess that's the way it's supposed to be. Really nice. Yeah, let me see how popping it's going to work now. Popping the bonnet. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that does work good. I'm gonna loosen up that screw and try to bring this down a little bit tighter. Not really stoked about that little gap right there, but other than that, I think it's a good job. $100 grill. All right. I was able to loosen up that bolt. I pulled this down where it was a little bit tighter to where it'll look better now. And go ahead and shut this thing and see what it looks like now. Yeah, that's better. That's better. It's nice and solid. I'm happy with it. All right. Well, thank you for watching Double Trouble Garage. If you like my content, I'm going to be having some more stuff come up. I got a lot of projects to work on, and thank you for subscribing and watching and commenting. Give me any comments you have. I don't know what you I've talked to a lot of nice people so far, and I appreciate everybody. So until next time, Double Trouble Garage. See ya.